But you get what I'm saying, dude. People are trying to take away my credit, bro. Give credit where it's due. How did the game start so fast, dude? We barely got a fucking break, bro.
While other players might have just been, you know, content for their whole career chasing that goal.
Heard vague in your head. Dude, whatever, it's fine. Is the game audio on?
Utildo pushing off this opening pistol round, and it is so important that Global Esports get off to a good start, and it's exactly what they're going to do. Fights are being taken this time. A lot of players to back them up. Bit of spam there from Texture. Got to be wary because he knows the sender's just
okay. They got pistol.
His way through, but finally the backup arrives. Now down to Twist and players weakened up. In fact, Aaron and Munyet would die to just one shot to the body with the Sheriff in his hands right now. So they do actually need to be relatively careful here. They do have a crossfire set up.
No, they've won every pistol? Wait, you're right. Wait, they only prepared pistol shots for the event, bro. They forgot about the rest of the match. They only practiced the pistols. They won every pistol in the series.
What we saw from the previous map, where they were just winning these pistol rounds with great consistency. The question is now going to be, can they continue that? Can they actually convert it into another round on the back of it?
Global might be the team with the highest pistol round win rate in the tournament to go home in the first round.
Yeah.
I mean,
did I get the Wordle? I did. I did, but they think I cheated. They think I cheated.
They've won 3 out of 3.
They're hitting me with the force and CD.
Surely, this is not going to be heartbreak again. If you look just at the minimap here, I think the danger could be averted instantly. A Vitality have gone for a gamble stack, and the Sheriffs are on the opposite side of the map completely.
I know it's a long shot, but do you want to go to Tokyo for Masters? Hell yeah, I want to go.
Surely Global Esports are not.
Hell yeah, I want to go.
I think this is just going to be an A split. They're taking their time early on to set up Aaron in A main.
Yeah.
Who's map pick? Vitality.
Because that landed very late over towards A main. Faked a bit of that presence, but no, this time the Global Esports players will be just flooding into that A site.
Interesting. They chose the site that's empty, forcing CD.
No resistance.
But also,
am I saying that correctly? Is that how you say that emote?
One of the pistol rounds, or rather one of the follow-ups, we saw the retake just so many opportunities where Global gave them 1v1s and didn't trade.
Playing offside here through main.
But I think this does favor the Spectre system. And the Global Esports players are so clumped up.
Yo, Tarik, can you knock on my window, please? Not right now.
Yeah, so the knife there not going to be tagging onto the Asher player. Going to be able to get that pull through. SK Rossi just moves forwards. They're losing a couple of players. Now the C's also claiming one of the targets.
If he defuses the bomb here.
Destrian, does he get half? Not sure. No, he doesn't. Tonight that at least.
He got half because he didn't think anyone was going to shoot it.
This game plan, a little bit all over the place. Sticking to half. No way.
How's so close still? How's so close still? Bro, it's fucking like crazy.
Scrape through and claim that round, but Global Esports, it's an expensive one for them to win.
They're going to give the Global Esports CEO an aneurysm.
They don't seem like they're playing as a team, right?
These rounds are absurd.
Yeah.
The decision from Rossi to push the smoke when Monya had already used his pull. Yeah. There is no chance that anyone is on the spike there. And it's, again, the small details making those rounds losable for Global. But all right, they get through it, and they're going to force up. So this is not a bonus round. This is just a straight-up rifle
shooting the eye.
Round 3.
Who's shooting that eye?
On the line. Whoever loses this, drop back down to an eco.
So much importance now being placed on this one. Global Esports not messing around, are they? Flooding that util through. Knife's going to get removed, though. Might put a stop here to Global Esports trying to exec into this one because it's a little bit slow and it affords Twiston the right time to strike. What a flash through. Almost the entirety of the opposing team just blind to that one, dashing through to the side, and the smoke's being watched for. Twiston, you absolute animal. 3 kills claimed.
Twiston guy is looking insane, bro.
Answer back, but he's left in this 1v2.
I say we sell all GE players, get Twisted, and start from there.
And this is going to be difficult for him. He tapped the spike and just trying to at least hunt out one of the players. So intelligent by Destrian. Doesn't give him an easy task of just trying to hunt him down.
We saw Destrian playing exactly the same on Split too. Never offering opportunities for clutches to happen because of his passive position.
Apparently, if it goes to Icebox, they bring out Zaiwu. I don't know if it's true, though.
He's feasting. And because the trades are so poor from Global, he's just able to take one-on-one, then another one-on-one, and another one-on-one. He always gets the opportunity to reset his spray, reset his aim, because Global are just not quite sharp enough on it.
I'm about to watch with Toast, hold on.
Just a 1-2 hit, honestly. Vitality always ready. But flash repeat play, just never letting Global Esports
like
regain
chat.
that kind of balance. And so, push down to that eco round. We were highlighting the importance of it.
Garrett.
With them opting into, buying into that previous round. But
that's good.
Global Esports just taking their time for now.
Why do you have
They're
two
playing for that heavy A main
Discord people
control,
in
just
here?
trying to grab some more
To
position
show
potentially
Discord
for the next
bubbles
one.
from second PC.
Twiston's going looking.
Yeah.
Hunting for the fights.
So greedy, but
also so
How you
confident,
been?
right?
I mean, he's not
Good.
gonna give
I'm
away a
watching
gun.
this
He's
match.
got
Have you been
a
watching
shorty
from
in
map
his
1?
play storm, so he can afford to make a play
Yeah,
like this.
this is very one-sided.
Normally,
Yeah, G are getting
it'd be
fucked.
frowned upon.
They're playing like
Hitting
solo
right
queue
foot.
rank
Did he
players.
catch a glimpse of
They got
something?
5 jets over there
He knows they're
apparently,
not
or
either
4.
way.
Fight now. Just being taken.
Good thing is their buyouts might be
There
cheap if you need a player soon.
SK Rossi doesn't get any sort of
I don't know if I
bailout
want any of these players.
Oh shit.
there. So 2-2 going to be that scoreline early on here in Pearl.
Aaron is from
Now,
NA and
Global
he
Esports
was top
regained
fragging
their
last
footing.
match, so that was the positive I took out of it.
They've got some big ults to work with.
Yeah, they have a Canadian,
There's
an
nothing really
Indian,
happening in
2
that fight
Koreans,
around
and an
with that fight.
Indonesian.
You think there's a language barrier or communication issue going on or no?
I mean, what things do you really need to say? You just need to call out. Dugout, main, B, A.
True.
Sounds you need.
I agree. Maybe they're just not talking to each other
Very
then.
good way of approaching on B. You can see the spike.
Wait,
moving
what
in that
happened?
direction.
Double
I think
voice?
the question of how to apply B pressure
Oh.
has also got to be asked. Both
Okay,
teams
I
of course
fixed.
run in the same
I fixed.
boat,
Is it good now?
This could be a real danger.
Okay. Sorry.
Twiston's updrafted up onto this box ahead of time with an operator in his hands as well. He can watch all the way down this angle. The util didn't clear him away.
Hello?
It is also a dangerous position to hold because we've
You
seen
fixed
Texture
Pog.
could double updraft and get the kills on him with the knife.
But okay, contact reclear now into A main. Destrian's taken slide off angle now behind this box. There wasn't really an attempt then. He was holding the angle. The crosshair placement was good, but does not get the kill.
Phantom moment.
Yep, dropping him down to 10.
No, the
health,
bubbles
so
are
one
there.
gets
They only
survived.
turn on when someone
Police
talks.
are just picking apart Vitality at the seams is what it feels like, and now it's on Twiston. What can he do? Just a bit of an ego peek there with the operator through that smoke, gets the 1 kill. Horn going to be spotting out Multi, drops down an aid, and when yet none the wiser
Look
in his astral form.
Look where SK Rossi is here. He's gone all the way through B.
They're aware of
on
this
the
guy.
world's longest flank.
They know.
Twiston's watching.
You know anything
He's
about this
watching for it.
Twiston
Seems to be
guy?
just aware that
No,
this could
but
be
they should do a PC
possibility.
check pronto.
Angle's being watched. Pop flash play as well for that re-clear. And now
Twiston,
time
stop
needs to
watching
be
the
Man, I don't know any of the guys on that
Oh,
team.
he got shorty.
Onto the spike, and all the
Read
pressure
that.
is on him
Oh
right
my
now.
god, the
Reese
accidental
down,
lineup. The
beams
stars
them
are
down.
aligning.
The shorty, man. Shorty's a strong gun, but it won't save you against that.
Now the lineup there from Vitality. Pretty big mistake. But
What do you think about the guard
an
stuff?
Understandable one. Great play from SK Rossi. I was worried that his
pretty
flank
messed
would
up.
be either way too late.
Yeah, just
Like-
randomly dropped everyone.
Because Twiston felt like he had the
Yeah, and they were like
whole time.
apparently still
Rossi was coming
hiring
around.
like the
I
month
don't know
off,
quite how
and then like
Global
people
Esports
moved to LA
got red
for
like that,
it.
But still, Rossi coming up with the goods. That's the first round where we've really seen him.
I'm just very curious
take
about what's
control
gonna
of the
happen
game.
to the team because I think they're trying to sell the team, and also the players have agents negotiating good contracts. So like,
So back and
I
forth.
think the players will be fine.
Fast play with the
They have
blades.
buyouts
See
though.
Texture
Depends on what
really
kind of
flash
contracts they
across.
signed, right?
Take this A main control.
Yeah, buyout or like
And a
if a
cosmic
team.
divide as well.
I think they're just trying to
Uses
get out,
response to
man.
this
I don't think they
Vitality.
want to do esports anymore.
Difficult for them
Oh,
to
like they just want to
commit
sell
onto
them
this.
for whatever they can.
Global Esports
Yeah,
should be
that,
second-guessing this
Who's
now.
who's the
Dan
owners?
Kroenke?
Just ready and
But he's
waiting.
like a billionaire, right?
That is great.
Yeah, he's worth $18 billion.
Oh, he couldn't spare a couple million?
To SK Rossi's ult.
Yeah, I think he's just been in the scene for like 6 years.
Read the play,
And
counted
he
it.
started with Overwatch League, and that shit was a scam.
He
Like,
probably
you had
just-
to pay.
Dude, he probably randomly just checked the financials on it like 6 years later. He's like, wait, I've lost 10 million on this. Kill, drop everyone.
Yeah, I mean, Overwatch League was a scam. They're like, yo, give us like $5 million to be part of this. It's gonna be hype. And then I swear they did not make like $1 million.
They
Do
probably have
anything.
done, yeah. So I'm literally thinking it's that like one head dude, either him or like his head dude, like literally looked at the financials 6 years later and they're like, wait, we've only lost every single year and more and more. Why the fuck are we still here? And then they just fired everybody without thinking about anything else.
So apparently Overwatch League was 20 million. I can't believe Blizzard convinced people to pay 20 million for a slot.
Yeah, so what did they do with all that? Are you guaranteed for the life of Overwatch League?
And when you
I
leave these
don't know, man. Like, no one's watching that game either.
Yeah, I don't know what's included
know.
in the 20 million. That's my main like
and then
thing.
dash away to safety. And he's
Yeah, no one
just
watches it, so.
lobbing it out there. Twisted
Yeah.
Talent, one of
I
the
also
best
heard
opening
like
games
that
I can
Stan guy's
remember.
pretty cheap.
He's
Like, with
18
his
billion,
sports
bro.
team.
Of course he's cheap.
After 6
Yeah,
rounds
that's how he got 18 billion.
Exactly. He has to be cheap as fuck. But I just think he's
This is an insane.
yeah, he's cheap, but he's careless, so he didn't realize until last second. Oh my god.
This Jet got 2 collapsed 2 rounds in a
It's
row.
over in a
Yeah.
I mean, collateral after collateral.
GE team has a lot of fans actually
The
supporting
word
from
flaws
India, but
doesn't
the team just can't do
quite
shit.
even sum that up.
Yo, India is underrepresented in traditional mainstream media, so I will always support anything that promotes like more Indians in the scene. But they're getting their ass kicked though.
Yeah. I was saying they need to do a team with 5 players from India, and even if they suck, it will just be like a start of something. Look how he's playing, by the way. You noticed that?
Sure.
Not sure how I achieved that.
His 2 knees are up on his share. I think that's the first player I saw on land do that.
Global need to find an answer. They still haven't found an opportunity.
I
to
met
use
that
Aaron's lockdown.
your friend JDM. I heard he has a special pose as well.
Oh yeah, the lounge, yeah. Which actually is better for your back the way he was sitting. But yeah, I know he had his own thing cooking as well.
There's diligence there though from Global Esports, making sure to jump peek these corners so they debate that op shot. They know the Twiston's playing.
You think any other esports orgs are gonna pull out soon?
I mean, it's hard to anticipate. Like, how would you even predict that?
Lockdown as a response though.
Really?
I think
They know that this is going to get value.
like newish esports team. Like I would say the guard. It just like from the get-go, it was just a very corporate thing with like the LA Gorillas.
Lockdown used ever so slightly later.
The more traditional ones like PSM Team Liquid, I think are fine.
Yeah, I think it literally is based off of when the esports org goes boomer, like corporate, is when the downfall begins. Like, would you predict EG at that point? They're dumping so much money into the scene, and I wonder if the investors are going to start to question it. Because they've been investing a lot of money, and I don't know if they're making any return. Not in merch sales, that's for sure.
Just like that,
Oh, EG?
Yeah.
I heard, I'm not familiar with the CSGO scene, but I heard they lost like a qualifier for a qualifier for a qualifier.
Yeah, the CS team has been struggling a little bit.
But how? They have 15 players.
I know. Exactly. Well, that's part of the problem why they might shut down soon. They've invested so much money in the scene. I wonder if at any point, like, is that day getting near?
I don't know, man. EG, I mean, they have good history, and they get paid to be in Valorant. So at least I don't think they're losing that much money on Valo.
Well, they get paid a little bit to be in Valo, but that won't justify like
Yeah.
spendings of the rest of the org. Like the payment of the Valorant team doesn't even cover the Valorant team. I bet they still have to pay on top of that. I would imagine.
Where are they getting this money from?
I think they are owned or backed by VC. That bought them out. So they have a big backing as well.
Do you think it's BM to root against like an NA team being from NA?
Is it BM to root against the NA team being from NA? You're talking about Sentinels or 100 Thieves?
I'm talking about EG because I had a whole like watch party.
Oh yeah. Well, you have a reason to root against them. So there's, I mean, we're building a story here. We're trying to build a rivalry. But they stole one of your players, so I think it's totally fine. Also, well, you are kind of picking on the little guy though, because they don't really, you know.
Yeah.
They don't really.
No,
no one's really fighting back against you. No one's fighting back against you, so it's just one-sided.
You know, it landed us Exalt, like we ended up stealing from Tui.
Yeah. But I don't think it's the same thing though. But yeah.
Util was quite good there. Multi weakened. Dropping down quite low. That's a double swing onto a high low.
Like I'm watching this game, like Vitality has setup, they have strategy, and it really does feel like GE is just.
Yeah, they don't seem very cohesive.
Yeah, I haven't seen like an execution where I'm like, whoa, that's like a good thing. It's many like hero plays from like one individual.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on with their team. Is it Aaron? Where did Aaron move? Are they based in India or are they just playing in like Europe?
make it so the Vitality aren't just stacking.
I guess.
Play.
Yeah, I wonder if they all moved to
Vitality are
India.
looking like they want to fight really heavily over
They
B
moved to
here.
Korea?
Hard to read almost. They see that
Yeah,
the extra
I guess
wall's available.
technically it's APAC, so it's fine.
Is Korea the best place to play from for APAC?
Top side there of B main.
Well, in
US?
NA, it's
And
the
the
league's
brutal
gonna
thing
be
about this,
in
Brent,
LA,
is that-
right?
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
guessing in
Oh, it's playing
APAC
in Seoul?
is
them
gonna.
away from B.
Oh.
Look what Destrian's got for them on
Leaked.
A. He's just sat in secret.
That makes
with
sense, though.
Odin, waiting to deny the plan.
What's the European one at?
Yeah.
I mean, the setup is just so well
EMEA
right
one?
now, and the alarm bot's gonna give
I'm gonna think about what's the biggest European
I'm
city.
thinking
Germany.
Germany, like
working
Berlin.
through art.
Salah and Bone Cold.
Oh, it's Berlin.
Cooking.
Yeah. These setups are looking nice. Nade close though. That should push them back off that corner, but they
Is it just the
broken
three
alarm bot.
that will have like
So,
the franchise like that?
full knowledge to be gained now. Vitality know that these can be
They
going
are the
back to that
3
utility
main
through
ones.
art.
They will each have 3 slots for
Twister's
Masters.
dropped back into a more passive
And
position
just
where he
China
still gets good
with
info,
2
and that's
spots.
freed up Multi and Bone Cold to
Just
roll
China
out
has
the
2
map
spots in
and
their
fill in the
own,
gaps.
and they have their own setup there.
At least to
Yeah.
activate that alarm, but the
You know where
players
that's at,
there
or it's not
again, fill
announced?
up the pieces. Twiston
Probably China.
holding this one.
No, like where in
Flash,
China?
Nightfall does push him back. Just absolutely
Shanghai?
plays, fully blinded up with a pop flash, but well, just a blind
Shanghai
fire, it
or
seems like now Bone Cold needs to be the
Beijing.
difference
That
maker.
makes sense, right?
Vitality
What is this
got
guy
the
doing,
flags.
bro?
His timing is absolutely everything, but the shots just do not land still. One after the other. SK Rossi, does he expect it to be a second player? The
He doesn't read the
answer
patch
is
notes? Not that much.
high ground
I would
position, a bit
assume
of spam
Shanghai.
there with the
So you said 2
Odin.
spots
Ever
for
been to
China?
China?
His position
Yeah, 2 slots for China.
down.
I have. I've been there
Double swing there.
two or
Weapon
three
just not
times.
good enough for that job.
Good
I went
double
to
face. That's what we've been missing.
one time I went to
Despite the
Shanghai,
fact
and then I
that
think
Cinder's crosshair placement was
one time I went to Haiku,
not gonna be afforded
which is a
anything
smaller
else.
city.
I like the pattern from Global
IQ?
there. I think they found
IQ,
a
yeah.
really nice opening through B-Link. But what on earth was Malsey doing? Flashing with his knife out, running through the smoke.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's a
You,
major
eat any
blunder,
good
and
food in
so
China?
far, all of the
In
unforced
Shanghai, we
errors
went to
have
like
been
some
Global
pretty nice
Esports
places. In
camp. And
Haiku,
that's the first round where
it was
we've
kind of
really
in the
seen
middle of
Vitality
nowhere. We
make
were
a
staying at
play
a
and then
hotel
fumble
resort,
it
so it was
completely.
mostly just buffet.
The-
I think we were at like
you've gotta credit the utility pressure from
was it
Global
Sheraton or
was
something
great,
like
as
that. It was
they
like a
went
resort.
through
It was like a
B.
resort,
They
yeah.
pushed Twiston away.
So-
They
Wait,
just
what
also
was
got
in
everything on
Haiku?
Malsey.
It was
They
a
string
World
together
Cup for
this one
CS:GO,
opportunity
so
to
like 5
decent
players to represent each country in a 32. I think it was 32 teams, but yeah, I was representing Team USA,
He's got nanoswarms in the common plant spots on B.
and that was the first time I went.
knife is
And
very
the
nice.
second time I went
Getting off onto
was
the
for
players
a
there, so
event that
press
just
them
took
and
place
push
there
them
that had a
back.
big ass prize pool, and it actually killed my team because we lost to a team that we shouldn't have.
And then you guys just disbanded after?
Yeah, and it's funny because I'm pretty sure that was like the tipping point for us. That was the Cloud9 team that won the major, and we lost to like a team we shouldn't have. And I think that tipped us over. And the reason we went to that event is because we just thought it was free prize pool.
So I'm looking for a new co-caster.
And then it was like bad because we commuted
Like
all the
sent
way
in the
there.
applications.
And the conditions were not good, like at the event. And then we lost, and then I think that was the downfall.
Okay, so
Damn.
now actually, Global
You ever think about how different your life would have been if you didn't go that day?
the tiniest of
No, I'm actually happy it did,
mid
because then I wouldn't
has
be
made
maybe
the
here.
defenders spread out a little bit, but
Now
not
they've got to be
enough.
aware, surely, because look at this reposition.
Maybe if
Close to the
I
corner,
maybe if
center's
I
there.
didn't
Is
go,
there gonna be utility
then it
clear
wouldn't
them
have
out?
worked out
Usually
this
there's a
way.
C's that accompanies this push. Lassie does have it available.
Do
and they
people
just
from the
push forward.
CS:GO
Shorty's in
scene
their
consider
hands.
you to be
Right
a
up in the air,
traitor?
inaccurate, still finding the kill. They have been pushed back. For the moment now, you gotta be
Probably
kidding me.
not
You gotta be kidding me.
I've been on a lot of teams, but I
Oh
wouldn't
my
say
goodness.
I'm a
Weakening the
traitor.
players. Still they answer back and into the back of the halls.
No, I don't think I'm a
Fight being
traitor.
taken. SK Rossi winning it out
Okay,
and
good.
does
good.
claim that
I don't
area
know.
of the map for them. Down
It's kind of hard to say. I've been on a lot of teams though.
Is anybody going to be watching for him? Aaron tucked behind the box just.
When are you going pro in Valorant? Oh.
But with all that pressure, there's no way.
Can you
Good
do
swing timing from Aaron. though,
Well,
Let's
if you
now-
guys need a sixth,
but now 2v1.
Look,
Twiston's
I was
is
talking
running out of
to
time.
some old
Exchange there for the
CS:GO
rifle. Has
heads,
one more
and
cloud burst, but now the swarm.
they said some
Tags
kind
onto
words
him.
about you.
55 health dropped down, a bit of
okay.
random
They
spam.
said back in the
Finds first kill,
CS:GO
but he
that
did
you
not
were
get
one of the
half
few
on this
pros who
defuse.
actually
Dashing
seeked
Aaron.
out like
Aaron
advice
sticking all the way
and tips
through,
from
and
like
oh
other
my goodness,
players.
almost making the play, but
Was that
salvaged
true?
in the end.
when I was younger, probably.
Whoa, that is an incredibly close
That's why you're
round.
successful,
But
Tarik.
I think Global Esports have done a
You
great
look
job there.
inwards
Their
instead of
ability to
outwards.
get into the
I know what
site
words?
and use the cosmic divide
Inwards
to get
instead
into
of
a favorable
outwards.
post plan.
Inwards instead of outwards.
like
Oh, I
that.
see.
Yeah.
They're finally being able to string a couple of rounds together, and this is already a good half.
There's no
I feel
way
like
Rounds on
GE
the
wins,
board.
right?
If they can push it to 6,
I don't think
they're
so.
really starting to apply
But
the
this watch party they got is
and
sick.
you're seeing the players
They are so happy.
Yeah, I was saying during the last map, it was like 8-1. They got 8-2, and they showed them cheering, and I was like, I wonder how it was there those fucking 7 rounds.
It'll be beautiful for them. Lovely setup.
Ooh,
Okay.
yeah.
Guess what?
Maybe they also I was saying maybe they're nervous and they need to warm up, so it could be that.
Actually making a name for himself, honestly, as well as that Korean Jet player of 2023. And Twiston has been.
Just curious, what car do you have? Me? I have 6 Lamborghinis and 2 Ferraris.
Shutting him down early.
Toy cars though. Real cars done.
Yeah, taking out the final boss in the early stages is definitely.
I mean, I don't really go outside. Plus, I live in New York. Public transportation.
Oh, he's
Uber.
clearing it.
Contact reclear. Oh.
Oh,
Shit, I'm hella behind.
I think he tried to go into Astro Form.
Yeah, it was bad timing. But he was that either way, I feel.
Moving all the way forwards. Can he take control at the back of this
Hole.
side? Oh my goodness.
They're planting in the open.
Just beamed all the way down. Nothing covering them as well from that.
You know
position.
Zaiwu
Phone calls handed
from CS:GO?
some of the easiest kills of his life.
Is he Chinese?
No.
Layer after layer.
Nah, I don't know.
He said that. He's actually a French player.
Get out of there. And SK
Zaiwu?
Alright, you know Simple?
the pride of India.
The GOAT, right?
Yeah, like he's considered
best
like
CS:GO
the best
player
yeah.
ever.
Yeah, Zaiwu was
Yeah.
like one of his like, I guess, competitors in the sense of like being the GOAT. He's like fucking insane as well.
Not much time left
But he's
into
not
this.
as
Utah
like
just being
talked
dumped
about
through and a
because
wall
maybe he's
watch
not.
for knew that time pressure was
I mean,
on
he's
and
talked about in
7-5.
CS. Everyone knows him, but outside maybe not as much.
Global Esports fighting back in
But
a row
How come
my joke
they
was
don't-
ruined actually. But go ahead.
Yeah, I think that is a
Wait, what was the
respectable
joke?
half. That's
I wanna
what you're
hear it.
looking
I was gonna
for.
say Zaiwu's he's on Vitality's
If
CS
they
team. I was
can
gonna
come out
say
with a pistol round
he's
win and
their.
follow up
I don't even know if you
again,
knew.
which would be 4 out of
He's
4
their
pistol
6th man
rounds.
for
But if
Icebox.
they can do it, this
But
is
this
still
joke is
a
entirely
really
ruined
close
because you
match.
don't know who he is and I have
Now
to
a very
explain
special
everything.
halftime as well. Let's throw it down to Yinsu, who's got a special
Do you
guest
think
for our
if I
halftime interview.
knew all the information, it would have been a good joke?
I think it would have been a chuckle.
That is right, Bren and Saisho. I've got
And a
Rashid
chuckle
with
is
me,
something I
the
can work
co-founder
with.
and owner of
What's the
Global
co-founder
Esports.
owner?
You waited a long time to see your players up on this stage. You know, how does it feel to finally see them play? I see you guys down there supporting them as well.
Yes, it feels amazing. It's crazy.
I like the
didn't think
owner.
we'd
He
get
seems
this
very
far,
passionate.
But here we are, playing on the biggest
Was he
stage.
the
Like
one
he's
cheering the
just-
crowd
I
on?
love hearing you guys cheering
Yeah.
them as well.
That was
Also,
him?
GE fighting coming
Would you
out.
do that for your team if
What
they're
do you think of
playing?
the performance so far? That was a
Get the
really
crowd
Yeah, if
chant?
there was a LAN, I'd be
It's
there.
been
Like
okay so far. I know this is
I
usually how the
made
team starts, so
50
even with this
DSG
scrimmage,
shirts. I'm
the
just gonna
first
hand
map
them
is
out to
usually
people.
the
Oh, yeah.
slowest, and then they pick up pace. It's looking so far so good. I think we should be able to pick up and take this map out and hopefully take it to map 3.
Oh, you have faith?
Yes, I have to.
Now, if you could,
my job to have
talk
faith.
to your players right now, give them a little bit of motivation. What would you say to them right now?
Oh wow, it's easy. GE fighting.
How can you not cheer for
GE
this guy,
fighting?
man?
Yes.
Anything else? 'Cause
Yeah.
I feel like a couple of them looked a little bit nervous in the beginning, but they're really picking up the pace now.
No, I think they're okay. A lot of them have experience on stage before, and the
GE
people that I was worried
fighting.
about are Monnier and Texture because they haven't played on such a big stage before. So I think they're doing pretty good. I think now the team is just getting warmed up. They'll be good.
Crowd's
We're gonna
kind of
get to
shot
map
though
three.
today.
You're promising me this. You're confident.
Yeah, I mean
I'll
it's
give it
it's a
I'll
it's a
take it. Okay, let's get a
Thursday,
GE
right?
fighting
They
on
have
for the
work
fans that are
in
watching.
Brazil.
Well, it was popping yesterday.
Fighting.
Yes.
And
don't
also
work on
shout out
Wednesday?
to the 300 plus people watching at watch party in Mumbai.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I
love
think it
that.
was like
love
a
that
national
shout-out. Thank you
holiday
so much for
yesterday,
joining me. I can't wait to see what they can do in
Actually?
the second half, and I'm going to pitch this back to Saisho and Brand.
I mean, I
to get
think.
it
I don't
underway.
know. Look, Brazilian fans, they got a lot of
GE
passion.
fighting. That's the
GE
key.
fighting.
That is the key, Josh. The key
Yeah.
to
And
victory.
And a lot of
Listen, this map is
passion.
looking
So where's the
much better
passion for this
them in
match?
comparison to that first map that
Well,
we
I
just
mean,
watched
look.
on Split, where it was very one-sided. You know,
Like
when you have new
Vitality,
rosters
I never
in this
heard of
fashion, Like
Vitality.
Global Esports,
They're pretty known in
how
CS. I'm
many
not sure
different
outside of
directions
that.
they can Teams as well,
Yeah.
different nationalities.
Like, wait until the
There's
100
always a risk
Thieves
that they
game.
might just falter on the big stage like this.
Ooh.
Yeah, but heading into
Are
this
you
pistol round, it's
cheering
gonna be
them
so
on or
important.
cheering against them?
I think
Oh, I'll
it's
be cheering them on
almost
for
too much
sure.
to ask that
I'm
the
cheering on
Global
100
Esports
Thieves and
win 4 out of
Sentinels
4
because if they
pistols,
go keep
but
winning, they
so
play each
far they've
other.
been good for it.
That would be
They've
hype
had
as fuck.
set
That would be
plays,
a hype
and I
match,
feel like
yeah.
maybe quite a lot
I'm
of their
cheering on
focus has
Sentinels,
been
though.
on winning those
Hell
pistols.
yeah, let's
Got some
go.
good guys over
And,
there.
you
Are you
they
gonna be here for the
tried
100
that
Thieves
one
match? I'm gonna watch it with
split,
Nate Shaw.
weren't
You
able
should
to
join
convert, but
us.
That was a different map.
Oh.
Maybe they were in a different place mentally too.
Talk to maybe get some insight from him
This
on
one's
how the fuck to
really
make some
important.
money.
So a lot of focus being placed now onto this pistol round, but you can already see
yeah,
waves
yeah.
of that utility
I
being
think
used.
that would be good
Hammered
advice.
into the back of the B side, Twiston up close.
More than
and there's
welcome.
that
Well,
Swarm. Texture just
here's
trying
the
to
thing, though. I'm
evacuate.
cheering
He was
against
dropped down
100
low and does
That's
fall, but
okay.
SK Rossi
I cheer
still
against
alive,
them when
still
he's in
in
the call
fight, and he
sometimes.
answers back. 2 kills claimed. Making it
No, you
difficult
can't cheer
forward,
against
but
him
still
if he's in the
flank
call.
being
No,
watched
no.
Nice play.
Yeah,
But
okay,
you tell your
real
stream though.
awkward.
You tell your stream though.
Watching for the flank now.
But in the chat, in the call, you gotta ride 100
We'll
thieves.
get this plant off. There's not going to be any pressure applied.
Yeah, I keep it professional.
But
You know?
the timing, no one really
That's why you're a
watching
good
that
CEO.
one. Now taking the swings all together. Munyet inside of his astral form.
So
Finally the
GE
swings
have
there
won
from
every
Aaron.
pistol this series.
Team
I was
captain
saying, and
GL,
also they've only
making
practiced
sure that they
pistols
can
coming to the
slam
event.
dunk. Once again, another pistol round.
Yeah, 4 out of 4 pistols for Global. They look clean in these rounds. They just need to extend it, that kind of focus, to the rest of their game. What a performance. And what a 2K from Rossi as well.
This entire game was just played off pistol. This team would be on. I don't think I've ever seen like a team win all pistol rounds.
4 for 4 is pretty impressive. Did you know the stat yesterday on the matches? All 3 series ended 26-15. So one team got 26 rounds and the other got 15. All 3 series. Isn't that like kind of some voodoo magic going on there?
He said, in India, we always worship foreign idols.
Yeah.
Like they didn't get 15 the same way, but the number of rounds they got ended up on 15. It was like an 8-7, 11-4, 10-5, I think.
I am in a position to change that. This is my moment. I need to do it.
Really focus on this 26-15 thing.
Yeah, so I said if all 3 series go 26-15 today, then I'll eat a shoe live on stream.
The way that Rossi's approaching this game. And this is a winnable map for them.
Yeah, so winnable.
How many rounds did G get last round?
India's
Last game?
region.
They got
Like, really
4.
have been hammering this point at home,
4.
but
So they
the
need to
region has
lose
just been, you know,
by.
marred, I
They need
think,
to
by
lose with
issues
11.
the infrastructure
Yes.
as well, just really kind of like
I don't know if they're getting
like a
11.
dampener, I think,
Why?
on the
Is it
esports
getting
scene.
13?
This is a massive moment. See if they can make the most of it here on this big stage for SK Rossi.
Yeah, can you capitalize?
Oh.
And the rest of Global as well. I mean, it's
The peak.
players from all over the place with different backgrounds and different stories, which makes it a really
That's
ambitious
right.
project. Texture, picking up both of those kills.
This is
over
not
a
laughing.
shutting down one of the biggest threats. A 3v5
Why doesn't
for Vitality.
Simple play
Surely it's
Valorant?
unwinnable, even with the
I
Sheriff
said this before too. You should play both.
Sheriffs, I mean, oh my goodness.
Yeah,
My
it's just like
idea
if
was a
he's-
team in both games, and then whatever you're playing better in, just go hard in that. Like 3 hours CS, 3 hours Valorant a day.
Already just
So
Are
you
you
like,
allowed to play in both leagues at the same time?
I don't see why not. They're like they have nothing to do with each other.
just trying to make it
I mean, there's no
difficult
league
for
in
them, but
CS.
Texture's
Actually,
knocking that
ESL
angle
has
down.
like
So,
teams
this
contracted,
time,
but
Global
mean,
Esports, able
I
to
feel like
win
if
out.
you, I don't know, would the game developers stop you
Too
from
much
doing
damage being
that?
done as well to their own economy, so a much better beginning to this
I
half.
think Riot
super important.
is very protective.
And if you recall, last
I wonder if that's one thing they would have in there. You can't be pro in another
Global Esports
game.
barely kept anybody alive, and they had to buy up for round 3, so they didn't get a bonus.
Yeah, I can
With
see
how
it though.
cleanly Texture dealt with these players, they've got a good bonus round.
Yeah.
So
Derek's not interested in the match. It's been very one-sided. I'm not gonna lie, so that's why I haven't been totally dialed in. But now it's starting to shape up a little bit, so I will definitely keep an eye here.
Alright, come on.
Bonus round.
I'm rooting for GE Esports, man.
Yeah.
Give a dub to the little guys.
Not gonna be taking
Agree.
place
At
just
least the
yet,
map.
but Slow take of A main control from
Alright, what do we have
Vitality.
here? Four guys
The rifles,
creeping
of
up A
course. At the
main.
same time, that util being sent forwards is just bone cold alone.
3v1, there's no way you lose.
There you go.
Okay, good trade.
They were spaced up.
All right,
Get
retake
done.
protocol.
But there was potential for that spray down, but the site going to be gained.
Okay, so this is where GE really needs to coordinate here. I don't want to
Needs to
see
first trade
any
this
like.
kill.
Pushed all the way into their spawn with the rifle in his hands right now.
Trade?
It has been cleared,
You can't
but
get two here, bro. He
well
just
tried.
he
Yeah,
can't
that
get
doesn't
two.
make sense.
Oh,
Can't,
them down
like it
in the
doesn't make
flashback.
sense. They also
Shouldn't
had
be
like
allowed.
stingers and stuff.
Wants to play with the rest of his team in his high-low setup. Brutal to try and break through. Texture.
At this point, just do
Midst of all of
damage.
this, that's managed to
It
find
is
himself
bonus,
a
so
rifle,
like
but
anything is good.
2v4.
Not that.
Might as well try and play it. A bit of a random spam again, just onto that common angle means that Monyet's dealt with, and oh my goodness, the reactions just dragging that one all the way down.
You thought you
finding
can
the
get
final bullet.
him before
The
the.
spray control from
Very
Twisted
reset
and
it.
Malsey was impeccable in that.
Yeah, nice transfer.
And once again, the same as Split. This duo, this
I had
relatively unknown
I had Steve from
duo
Liquid,
to the
the owner of
global
Liquid,
stage
watching
is
with me for the second map of
owned.
Liquid.
And if you talk
And,
to any
uh,
fans
You had-
of
you
EMEA,
know
got
every
Twisted
owner,
and
huh?
Malsey,
Yeah, well,
they're
actually, it was my first time
they're
talking to
ready
him.
to take that next
But
step
we follow
up
each other.
to the big
And I just
stage
asked
and
him,
show everybody
and
how talented they are.
we watched together, and they got
Underrated.
2-0 and got eliminated.
But very skilled.
By like I think that
My
was the
team's secret.
biggest
My team's secret.
upset of the entire tournament. What was his mood like?
He was actually very positive. He's very, very positive. And optimistic throughout. But the way he took it is like, you know, maybe it's like a chance for them to get humbled or like to wake up call.
That's a little bit awkward.
And, you know, it's just a kickoff. So yeah, he was overall very positive about it.
Yeah, I mean, just about
Yeah, I mean, this you're not really playing for too much this
perfect, but
tournament.
oh my goodness.
Yeah, it is just like a
Onion
showcase.
just running circles around them, spraying them down, a bit of inaccuracy helping them out, and
Oh my!
the main choke
Is
point also being watched
he
for.
gonna
Texture.
be able to come back?
They're actually
More
starting to
defensive
do
position from
something.
him, but this round so
Also,
far
like
just
Killjoy
entirely
with like
secured up
20
from-
shots.
Hey, chat, the rounds I don't watch,
guy.
they win. The rounds I watch, they lose. Let's test the theory. I'll watch next round.
Fighting.
So I didn't really watch this round, I'm not gonna lie, because I was talking. But next round I'm gonna watch
Also,
and let's
can
see.
I ask, what's your
How many times did we see him
curse
push a
rate
smoke, take
when
a
you
bad
watch
fight,
with
not be there
owners
for a
of
trade
orgs?
on split? And now on
I don't
in the right place at the right time. more
intentionally
often than not.
stop myself from cursing, but maybe less. I mean, I don't know what my
I
average
watched the
rate
guard
is.
game with you and we got fucking rolled. And when I didn't watch the Mad Lions game with you and we like it was the biggest one-sided match of the entire league so
Win
far.
out that round, but no swings.
Oh, you're
VCT
saying
fights
curse
being
rate.
recorded.
Duh, I
So
took that. I
Ryan
fucking.
gaming flawless
Oh
here
my
for
god.
Global
No,
Esports.
like your
Yeah,
curse, like you
I
curse
got it
the
now. I got it
games.
now. I got it now.
That's major.
Like bad juju.
Actually, I should keep track of my record. That's something I asked him as well. How's his record when he watches? He said it's good. But yeah, that's true. We watched together. They got owned. I didn't watch with you, and they fucking owns. I mean, let's test it out again. Let's watch together once more.
Okay, next time we're gonna watch one game. If we lose the first game,
The first
I'm
map, you
gonna
mean?
have to first map.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
gonna have to politely ask you to
Flawless
leave.
round working
Okay.
out now.
What if we're in my Discord? Do I still leave?
Pulled out a timeout
Yeah,
for
you
fight
still
number
leave.
Okay,
two.
okay.
Okay. Setting up the heat a little bit. Map 1 was nice and easy
Only- it's
for us,
only-
but this
it's
one is
only
a bit
makes
different
sense. It's only
task,
fair.
and so they feel pressured to take that tack timeout and decide what they want to do.
I think part of the decision will be, do we want to force or not?
When you were a
They can
pro
afford
during
four rifles,
timeout,
so I think the best
during
option is
technical
to force
timeout, you're not
that
supposed to
situation.
talk to each other.
Technical
right?
pause?
Pedestrians
Yes.
on the
Yeah.
Sahaba Sheriff.
Did
In newer
any
years,
teams ever
yes.
break those rules?
Pretty fine
So there's
to
ways
have
around
that
it online,
passive
especially.
on the attack side, also just
And then
control
also
one
like
area.
it just depends on like when you're talking about it. In recent years, it's harder to break it. Also, players probably wouldn't do it
Good old
because you risk your career.
online
But in the
for
earlier
Mark
days,
Go
people were
to become online
fucking
as well, so you've
finding
got
loopholes and
9-4
everything.
lockdown available to them. What a
But
way
now
for
online,
them,
like I was saying, like you could easily break that rule, but just having a second communication. Like if you're on TeamSpeak talking to each other, you're also in Discord,
Because their exploration
and then
Yeah.
you can just talk in the other application if the admin's
relatively
in one.
successful.
But
They
like
just
yeah,
get
there's ways around it. It's
demonstrate
just too risky, in my opinion. You should never do
I
that
don't
shit
think that's
because
really,
you lose
like,
everything.
Something you need to change the macro game plan around.
Here's a fight that's going to be taking place. Again, the Battle of the Jets, you're going to be witnessing this.
And the worst part is you talk to each other and you still lose the round. So all for what?
At least just a star popped actually off the back of that one and it's left.
Oh, a
ever
little
so slightly a
hole.
gap texture.
Nice.
Beautiful shot.
All right, I'm
from him,
watching
just
this round,
finding the
chat.
target. Twiston though playing up
Dude,
close,
with
flash
the
play as well.
sports.
See if he wants to try and play through this one. A dash
Oh.
forward into it and the
Hey,
angle
Rossi.
was
Overheat,
Rossi
bro!
with the angle.
Overheat, bro!
Ryan just overcooked
Oh,
it, though.
he did get a
Tries to
ding.
take
At least go for a
Swing
2-second
a little
swing,
bit
right?
more.
Like if he's gonna do that, so it's a
And
surprise.
that lockdown texture.
Wait, he got
just-
caught.
Okay.
Oh,
Doesn't look like
walks
Texas is
out
gonna
of the
get
molly.
punished because this would be
He's actually kind of
wild
lucky.
overextension for Sender.
If they have
But
numbers, I want to see
Nice.
some big brain plays.
Yeah, pushing forward, just trying to take this fight
3v3.
forward.
No,
It's a
that's-
Prowler.
Dude,
Oh,
one guy has
just-
one
Oh,
guy's
the right
holding the
click.
other guy's doing magic.
I'm not the curse!
Once more.
Okay,
Damn.
good shit, though.
Ripped out of his hands.
Wait,
and
Texture,
4
one of the
kills
guys
were
from
found
NA?
in that round.
No, it's
Wonderful,
only
wonderful
Aaron.
response and
Oh, okay, it was
not
NA,
as much
2
we
Korea,
have
and
been
2
highlighting
India, you
Twiston
said?
as that player,
Yeah,
as that
Texture
guy.
is Korean.
He's just being the
I got you.
spearhead.
That's why he's playing Jet.
The entirety of Vitality just
He is
putting
the
up
Korean
monstrous
Jet.
numbers.
Korean
Texture finally
Jet.
coming online and finally really just showcasing what he can do.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I was worried when he got caught.
If I said that, people are calling me
They've
racist.
already shut down the player
Yeah,
that's
that's how it
punishing.
works.
I know, it's fucked
I
up.
think if Twiston was alive, he would have sought out that duel.
You
but instead,
can
Texture
like
allowed
do a
to stay
Turkish
alive
accent.
and pop off. Aaron's happy with that.
and no one can say anything.
Oh yeah, there's Fade.
Texture's not a bad replacement for
Yeah.
for Cryo on.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
Let
don't
me
even
teach you
know how
about
to do that.
racism.
Certainly so.
I'm a bit of an expert.
Starter
Okay.
setup.
Like, it's okay if it's your
Have
own
we
race.
seen Vitality
Mhm,
on an
mhm.
equal?
I know that part.
I mean, we
I have this game show. It's called Guess That Asian.
Sure, sure.
Guess that Asian?
feels unlikely.
Yeah, I
Did you say
have
agent or
people-
Asian? Oh my god.
Asian.
We've got the best opportunity.
I
Okay.
have and like I have like viewers
Anya, though, gets a
send them
3K
pictures
out
of
that
themselves.
position, even though he's pushed.
and I try and guess which nationality they
Fucking
are.
awesome, dude. That's fucking
You want
awesome.
to join the next episode?
They have handed over this rifle to Destrian.
But I want to learn
Not gonna have the
the
players afforded for Vitality to
key
make the most of this one. It's
differences
gonna have to-
before.
Whoa, what do you mean key difference?
What do you mean? I'm sure
You can't
there's.
say that, Tarik. We just been over. You can't say that, bro.
What
I
do you-
can say that.
What do you mean? There's like
What do you
certain.
mean differences? There are no differences between us. We're all the same.
No, different people from different parts of the world have like different noses, different ears, different eyes,
I'm
everything.
leaving, bro. I don't know this guy.
Wait, what?
Doesn't really look
See
like
on
it's gonna be
Twitter.
an opportunity
It's true, dude.
around, especially with only 30 seconds. But
It's alright. It's alright. You know what?
Wait, am
I'm
I-
Asian,
Wait.
and
Did I say
I'm
something
allowed
bad,
this
actually?
conversation.
That-
I mean, it's just facts, you know, because of evolution. We adapt to like the weather and conditions differently.
Showcasing that they fully aware of that one, obviously losing
I need to go.
No, but like people have different, yeah, and that's what I was trying to say. But actually, on second thought, no, I don't want to be a part of it. I'm good. I'm good after.
But Global Esports, not even on their map, Pip. They are finding themselves with a steady lead. The potential is there now to try and take this all the way into that map 3.
and I think that
Wait, I don't even know what I actually said
Gonna
wrong.
come back on map 2.
I feel like
lower than Split,
I'm
but
saying
to me,
that
the big difference between
people
map one
look
and map two
different
is
from
Global
different
Esports
parts of the
stepping
world, so
up,
they have different
stepping up to the challenge.
aesthetics. So I would have to study this more.
This would this be a bigger?
That way I can do better on the show.
Than Team Liquid.
Again takes that tip of the spear off.
Oh, am I getting trolled? Am I getting gaslit? Okay.
And now Vitality
Okay,
without
where'd
the
you
tip
go?
of the spear, just
I
left
was
with
trying
the
to.
Again, it's a recurring
Dude, the whole chat ganged up on me, so I was trying to understand what I actually said wrong, and then they were trolling me apparently.
The guy is supposed to be leading the charge.
The defensive side probably
Wait,
just
so I was
favored,
keeping
you
a
know,
tally on the rounds I
in
watch,
general, but
or on the rounds I haven't watched, they've won.
absolutely you can't allow
On the
Twisted
rounds
to
I do
just
watch,
have
it's
his
kind of
way,
50-50.
which he was
All right,
able
try
to do
closing your
all the
eyes
time
for
in
this
that.
one. I'm going to describe what's happening.
Okay.
Does push away.
Okay, we got two
from that
people in Vitality pushing up Art.
The back of the side,
Their
there's
best
gonna be that
player,
no
Jet, is
flag
dead.
through. Watch out for the smoke push. No one
I heard
knows.
Astro Wall.
Astro Wall going down.
I heard that.
You gotta be kidding me. You can't be trying to push through this one. I mean,
Getting on
can't use
side,
any
going for the
abilities
plant. It looks like
whatsoever. Doesn't even have a
G is
dash,
going
he's
to
still
take
try and take this one.
do
Plan
a
down to the
retake
open.
here.
It's a great plant spot.
Yeah.
So
I think
4v5.
The key player to watch here is going to be
45.
I think I run through the Astro Wall.
His timing just being taken
All right,
into
the Korean Jet is pushing up.
Okay.
Could be a bit of a backstab play. Prowler goes through the wall as it does fade away.
Nothing's happening.
Got the smokes to the double face.
Oh my God.
Okay.
What,
can't believe
What
it.
do you mean? Oh my
Fade
god!
out
I can't
for
help
you.
my eyes or no?
Happening now to Nightfall.
No, keep it close, keep it close.
What's happening? Can you give me a numbers? You didn't tell me
Holy-
shit.
I can't believe he just did that.
The 2v2?
Has enough been done for them?
He's sticking it.
Sticking it now
He's
with the
gonna-
cloud burst, but
Yeah, it didn't
eventually
work, man. They still lost.
enough shots fired off into the cloud burst that they find their mark, and Vitality
Damn.
a little bit
So I guess I'm not the
squeaky that way,
problem.
but they do eventually claim
Yeah,
it.
they all just jumped on the side
I
and
think
got
that the
sprayed
strengths
down.
of Vitality's post plan.
Wait, 26-15 is near.
Yeah.
The fact
Oh,
that
fuck.
They
That'd be 4 series in a row. That'd be the first time in history for sure.
Here, to me, just closes the round out because without any pressure.
Someone
they
is.
have
So this
three
has.
players
You guys said,
holding
Tarik,
this
don't close
angle.
your eyes. It doesn't work.
That spike is just right in the open, right in front of them.
Oh my
Unless
god! I don't know why
the
that's
spray
funny.
misses miraculously and someone gets a full diffuse off. They've got.
Oh,
this.
he did the
What?
Tarik draft.
I was wondering
Oh my
if
god.
anybody would try
That's
and
a
pull that
thing?
out. It is
Yeah, that's
such
a thing, bro. You don't watch my
position to walk
TikTok?
from when your opponent has knives.
No.
Oh,
Why would I do that?
We
I
just
don't know. I
saw.
thought we were cool and shit. My bad.
And now that Jet head-to-head, that
I watch all your
battle that's
TikToks.
taking place.
I know
Between
you
these two
you
players.
fucking send me a message every time I do an
Gets up to 20
Instagram
kills on it,
sponsored
but
post.
holding it up close.
What do I say?
Dash was just
Like,
about
I
fading.
heckin' love
Get out of there.
Madrinas.
And that was a really bold angle to be taken.
I think I did
The
say
defenders have
that.
the advantage there almost all the time.
I think the only 2 people in esports that have worked with them are you and Shroud. So
Yeah,
it makes sense that you bought a team in an FPS game.
Where he's gonna be isolated,
kinda
Joker
similar.
gonna be spotting him out.
Yeah.
Before I actually finalized my team, I was actually like trying to like get a temperature check on Shroud.
Because
he was at Abe and Wendy's wedding. I was like, yo, you know, how you doing, man? And I'm kind of getting into like the whole esports thing.
He has managed to find his way deep into the back of
And
it.
didn't work out. He was a little
You
expensive.
should have told Madrinas that instead of paying you, they just get you shot on your team for 6
Position
months.
is compromised, so
Fight in mid.
I think it would have worked out.
Yeah.
For the better, maybe.
They're walking back to back.
They'll put together like a super cloud team.
Oh,
there's no. Okay, at least they traded.
Push into the corner. The position.
Yo, what the fuck doing?
Is there,
Oh, that's
but is
this.
there
Oh my god, I
time?
tripped out.
That is
Sorry.
the question. He's going to be sprinting all the way with a knife out now.
4 seconds, bro. He's behind you. He's behind you. GG. GG.
Why is he
Rossi.
turning around?
My god, look at that, bro. Look at Rossi go.
So you cheering for Vitality for the curse down because they win one more and the curse is broken. I mean the streak. 26-15.
I mean, I don't want the streak to happen. I don't want to eat a shoe. So if 3 series go, I'm fucking fucked. I already said it.
What we've been told, we're not intended to play with this roster.
26-15.
Ronski on the team.
This is.
And so, Global Esports have like a 7-man rotation.
Close eyes for the rest of the
like,
game.
Does
No.
it only see the person on the box, or can you see a little more?
And we're forced to pivot coming
Person
into
on
this
the
Jet.
box for which
And the
one?
fact that they are now on the
That
precipice
Jet updraft?
of going to
Yeah.
the
Well, that's what it's for.
third
Yeah.
match.
I don't think he can see much more than that. Like that's the angle he's going for.
From EMEA with a
Yeah,
Because
so
operas
you have
go
to
up there.
predict the enemy
Yeah.
Jet to do that.
To go for because if you think they have an op, it's like a position he might play.
Global Esports though need to keep their foot on the gas.
Very
You
smart.
can't allow Vitality to come back into it. And
It's like in Hearthstone if you basically pull out that card.
It's going to be their aim. with
Yeah,
this
which one?
timeout.
yeah, this next
You know
round,
which
though,
one, the
they're
classic
taking
card.
timeouts whenever they've got a
Whenever
force fight.
the enemy has.
Their economy is
Chat, tell me
really
something.
good.
Tell me something that I could say.
They can afford like a rifle or 2,
Wait, did you hear me?
but it's not great. So I think Salah's going to be.
Nah,
decisive
I missed
here
it. Can you
and
say
having
what
the final
card
decision
specifically?
On whether or not they play for overtime. I don't know what you would do in this spot.
Are you asking your
So
chat?
It's
No.
a really hard ask.
What's wrong with you, dude? The Dark Magician.
Seems like what they
That's
are
from
opting
fucking.
into
That's from
is
fucking
fire.
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Rifle in the hands of Twiston might just be good enough.
Isn't Dark Magician
Yeah,
from
also a
Yu-Gi-Oh?
rifle.
Yeah, but the bunny's running so low, and
Yeah.
there's no ultimates to work with either. That's all in the camp of Global
Dude, they
Esports.
fucking took
That's
so long
many
to
tools.
answer. None of these motherfuckers know shit about Hearthstone. Bro,
No
these
one
guys,
knows- no one plays
These guys,
Hearthstone.
I actually told them, tell me something. No one was saying shit, bro. No one knows
These are
shit about
valid viewers.
Hearthstone.
They don't think with like strategy game. They just like run and shoot.
Bro, this game is all strategy. It says first-person shooter.
Tries to go for the flick, now being pressured.
Some people call it first-person strategy.
Still, Texture is under a lot of pressure right now, just being flooded in. And out of draft position, still, how does he
Oh.
Oh
play
no,
the
it might be a
second kill?
fucking
It is
thrifty.
even though, 3-3.
But now they got rifles.
The streak,
Yeah, now
26-15,
weaponry around.
17-38.
Huge.
Every time I turn, GE gets a kill.
Because that also gives up the entire part of the map that the spike's been planted for. Destrian has
Yeah,
an
kill
awful
peek
position
out of
here.
smoke. That's so
He's not going to
sad.
meet anybody. He's going to stay alive, but he can't spam the plant.
Yeah,
Oh.
Knocks him
no
away, SK
down.
Rossi with a flank timing, just impeccable. Bone cold.
GE on top, bro. I want to see the bar.
Task ahead of Destrian. Just to try and salvage this, it's an impossible one.
They go to the GE cameras. Everyone's taking a shot when they win.
Either side, swinging back and forth, and SK Rossi finalizes it. And Global
When's the last
Esports
time you
now
played
on the
Hearthstone?
precipice. One more round is what's going to stand
Like a
between
week
them
ago.
and bringing this to map number 3.
Yeah, the streak is gone.
Their defense side has been
Yeah,
so
you're
impressive
right.
on this map.
That's it. 26-15. RIP.
But also,
2-23-23.
starting to get the rifle rounds really working.
It's a lot of fucking 2s and 3s there in the calendar date.
Playing really well too. And even when the rounds are getting
A lot of
dangerous,
2s and a lot of
they're
3s.
finding the punishes and clearing these
Illuminati
areas of the map out
confirms.
really well. One more round required.
They are having a good time.
Meanwhile, the Vitality party.
Oh,
like-
Vitality is.
It's like the
French.
managers and their sons. Yeah, it's a French org. Yeah,
There's like 10 people there.
yeah, it's like the staff and their like kids and stuff.
Oh fuck! They're probably like, oh, we have to win this after they saw what happened to the guard.
Doesn't land the shot.
Oh, like
Painstaking right now.
for GE,
They've
you're
already-
saying?
It is that
True,
one
they are
for
like
No, for Vitality.
For Vitality?
Yeah,
I think
like,
for
that's
both
why
orgs.
everyone in the office are watching.
I don't know if it'll make a
Yeah,
difference.
it was a big tool. Not going to be available now. Aaron.
But I'm actually curious to the specific. I feel like Stanley actually woke up and saw the losses.
His turret not going to be watched
Yeah.
now for any space that it's gained, and it forces him to just keep his eyes on it physically himself. Doesn't have that util. Does have his back being watched though. See the util there with the alarm button, and Nanoswarm needs to stay alive though, and there we go, timing. Nanoswarm's popped off,
Wow,
and it has separated
walks
them.
through the molly.
Split them up, SK Rossi right into the corner. Does
Oh.
he realize finally spots it?
Oh.
Spike drop down.
Skarossi!
SK Rossi with his country.
Oh my
representing.
goodness! Yes!
Oh,
All the way now
is
to
this
map
a
number 3 in this
comeback?
series.
Holy!
What a map win, and what an
It'll be a cool
emphatic
team to see
win
win.
at the end.
Fighting?
Just based off of
Global
like
belongs to Global Esports, and Vitality
not only like
have
they're
been
based in
knocked
India, but the assembly of the team.
Asunder